Welcome to another video looking at ways to hack your GCSE preparation for your RE exam. Here we have another question from the 2018 summer paper for the Foundational Catholic Theology course. Having statues in churches is against the Ten Commandments. Firstly, this is really odd wording, because when we're talking about the church as in the buildings, which this is churches, then that is a Christian place of worship. But when we're talking about the Ten Commandments, well, the Ten Commandments are both Christian and Jewish. Now, the important thing to notice is that this is the final evaluation, so this is 2D II. You're only asked to talk about religion in your answer, so you don't actually need to talk about Jews at all. And ultimately, lots of students get bogged down with talking about why Jews think there shouldn't be statues in churches. I've never met a Jew in my life that particularly cares what I have in my church. They're not bothered, because why would they be? So this question is actually looking for you to talk about different Christian traditions. They're asking you to talk about idolatry. They're asking you to talk about whether statues are a distraction or whether they're an aid to prayer. So again, just be really prepared in your revision for what if they ask me questions about statues or about prayer or about images or any kind of response, but they ask me to reference the Ten Commandments. Do I actually need to give a Jewish viewpoint, or could I just stick to a Christian understanding of the Ten Commandments? Ultimately, that's down to you and your revision. For me, looking at this, you could get 15 out of 15 here without ever talking about Judaism, and just talking about the Ten Commandments and how different Christians interpret them, particularly the difference between, say, the Catholic Church and the Church of England, and then the Methodist Church as your third option. Take your time with your evaluation questions. Read them properly. Don't just launch into evaluating things. And again, particularly for these final two evaluation questions, there's no expectation that you're going to talk about humanists or atheists, because again, humanists and atheists aren't really going to care about what's in a church, and they aren't really going to care what the Ten Commandments say. So anything you wrote from a humanist or an atheist viewpoint here is probably not going to gain you many marks.